First of the month. Alright, you know what time it is. Gacha PvP time. Now, I'm sure all of you guys are aware of this, but of course all of these graphs aren't very accurate, but I still like covering this anyways because, come on man, I gotta get my monthly video in for Gacha revenue. But there are a couple videos, I mean not a couple videos, there are a couple of games that I am interested in checking out. There honestly are two that come to mind. One is Wuthering Waves, especially considering that it just came off of its second anniversary, and it had two characters that were pretty hyped up. So it probably did very well if I would imagine. Maybe top 10 if I were to guess, I don't really know. But that and Neverness to Everness. Because whenever it originally came out, we only had revenue for the first couple of days. Now that a full month has come out, will it be able to do a little bit better? Maybe it did worse, I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into it. Black Beacon is just on permanent EOS, I mean maintenance, whatever. But we're honestly, let's just go ahead and like rapid fire through this because I just want to go ahead and like get to like the good stuff already. Alright, and it looks like Etheria Restart is still dropping down 14 spots, which is honestly kind of crazy. Destiny Rising, dude, I was heartbroken whenever Destiny 2 was announced to EOS. I used to be a long-time Destiny fan, but don't want to get into that. I'll start crying because I'll get my feelings hurt. But Tower of Fantasy, surprisingly, is still in the same exact spot, but it lost a little revenue, so Neverness to Everness, hopefully it can come through, but we'll just have to see in just one moment. We have Limbus Company, staying around the same revenue, but going up 2 spots. Dude, I have a friend that is just constantly harassing me about Limbus Company. I will get to it one day. I know I say the same thing about regular Arcanized, but one day we will get to it, I promise. We have Wizardry right here, which unfortunately dropped a considerable amount. Dude, I cannot get into Wizardry. I don't know what it is. It just really ain't for me. We have Girls Frontline, which is at 54th place. Lost a good amount of spots too. We have Path to Nowhere, who rose up by a considerable amount. All right, well, nice work. All right, so now we're approaching into the upper tiers. We have Arknight Enfield. Oh my goodness gracious, what happened? Holy cow. Okay, I know I said it was a slow month. I didn't know it was that slow of a month. Oh no, guys, I don't think they can afford to do another rerun banner like that. That is absolutely crazy, dude. I promise you, this is going to make waves. It dropped 25 spots. Holy cow. I'm gonna be honest, that still locked me. But Chaos Zero Nightmare, hey, nice work. Okay, isn't there like a crazy update coming out with CZN coming pretty soon? Dude, I've been so out of the loop with Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's a good game. It just ain't for me. Alright, we're almost at the top 20, so let's see what else we got here. ZZZ, surprisingly, did a decent amount. Who did we have? I know there was Billy, and then there was Promia as well. I know it's also getting ready for his big version 3.0 update, so that's definitely, next month is going to be a big month for 700. I guess I should say this month. We have Uma Musume at 11 mil. Okay, not too shabby. Dragon Ball Legends, dude. I had a buddy at work who was like addicted to Dragon Ball Legends. If I keep saying that I need to try it and then not try it, like that's gonna get old really fast. So I'm just gonna be honest. I'm probably never gonna end up playing it. We have Fate Grand Order, which did a pretty good amount, which has 15 mil, which did pretty well. We have Neverness to Everness, which got a shocking 22 million. Wow. Because remember, whenever it had this 6.7 mil, it had 6.7 mil, that was only within a couple of days. So I was expecting maybe 10, 12 million if I was being a little generous. But 22 and a half? Damn, I see you, my boys. Now, here's the question. Will it be able to maintain around this level of success? I don't expect it, obviously, to be hitting this kind of revenue this month. It's just, come on, it ain't happening. But if it can maintain even around last month's revenue at around like 7 million, hey, that's pretty good. But honestly, good job, NTE. Now, will you be able to keep it up? That is indeed the question. We have Nikkei Goddess of Victory still climbing, well, maintaining its rank, but it has 29.6 million, which was pretty good. I think there was the 3.5 Annie that just passed, if I'm not mistaken. I got that NIEs because he's smoking hot. We have regular Arcanines, which is still killing it at 30 million. Nice job. We have Wuthering Waves at 31.7 million. I believe this is the highest we have ever seen Wuthering Waves. Maybe since launch? I don't know. But holy cow, that is some phenomenal work. I'm actually, yesterday I just played through a good portion of the 3.3 story, which I'll probably stream later today to finish the story and do Dania's quest. But I'm looking forward to it because so far, Wuthering Waves has been killing it. Honestly, deserved. And this month is going to go absolutely crazy with the Cyberpunk collab. So we just have to keep an eye on it. Will it be able to maintain the 31.7 million, or will it exceed it? I am very interested in seeing what this has to offer. All right, at third place we have Honkai Star Rail dropping a staggering 20 million. But hey, 37.7 is still nothing to sneeze at. And I would imagine first place is going to be Genshin. It was not Genshin. It stayed at second place at 41.6, and then let me guess, Love and Deep Space. Oh god. But that is going to be our revenue for May of 2026. Again, I am very proud of Neverness to Everness. I was expecting maybe it would be at the 12, 13 million, but the fact that it hit above 20, dude, Hoyo Studios are like singing the praises of NTE. I want to see this game succeed. So far, I'm kind of reaching the burnout phase just because I have so many gacha games to cycle through. But are you guys playing NTE, or is there anything that you guys are looking forward to, like the Cyberpunk collab, maybe with HSR, or the Fate also got announced with HSR as well, Fate collab. And then we also have Zenless Zone Zero with 3.0 coming out very, very soon. So next month should be a pretty good month, or at least the near future. So if you guys want to stay up to date with everything, almost said Zenless Zone Zero, everything gacha, then like, comment, and subscribe for more, because I am interested in next week for sure. But I will catch you guys next time. Later.